Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris. I'm all set to count down this week's 40 most played country songs in the nation based on radio airplay reported each week to media-based 24/7 for the chart week of November 26th, the weekend after Thanksgiving 2022. Got two songs debuting this week, but before I start counting down this week's biggest hits, here's a look back at last week's top three. At number 3 was You Proof by Morgan Wallen. Number 2 was Half of Me by Thomas Rhett and Riley Green. And the number 1 song last week was 5'9" by Tyler Hubbard. Now, will Tyler be standing tall when we get to the top of this week's chart? We'll find out soon. First, we'll get started with a brand new song by Scotty McCreery. His last time on the chart, he went all the way to number 1 back in July with Damn Straight. This week, his 10th top 40 hit debuts. It's called It Matters to Her. And debuting at number 39, the follow-up to their recent number 1 hit, Take My Name, here's Parmalee with her 9th top 40 hit, Girl in Mine. Up 1 to number 38, it's Matt Stale with Man Made. Up 3 spots to number 37, a guy from Japan. Here's Zach Bryan with Something in the Orange. Up a notch to number 36, it's Dylan Carmichael with Son of A. At number 35, back 2 spots, Randy Houser with Note to Self. Holding steady at number 34, Walker Hayes with Y'all Life. Up 3 spots to number 33, it's Kenny Chesney and Old Dominion with Beer with My Friends. Up to number 32 for the second week, here's Dan and Shay with You. And up 4 spots to number 31, it's Shane Prophet with How It Ought to Be. At number 30, moving up 1 this week, here is Joe Nichols with Good Day for Living. Up 1 to number 29, Cody Johnson with Human. At number 28, up 1, Keith Urban with Brown Eyes Baby. And here's the fastest climbing song of the week, up 11 notches to number 27, Morgan Wallen with Thought You Should Know. Up 2 spots to number 26, Corey Kent with Wild as Her. At number 25, moving up 2, it's Sam Hunt with Water Under the Bridge. At number 24 for the second week, it's Chris Stapleton with Joy of My Life. At number 23, up 2 spots, here's Parker McCollum with Handle on You. Up 1 to number 22, it's Hardy and Lainey Wilson called Wait in the Truck. At number 21, again this week, here's Blake Shelton with Nobody. At number 20, moving up 2 spots, here's Dierks Bentley and Gold. Up 7 notches to number 19, it's Luke Combs with Going, Going, Gone. Up 2 spots to number 18, Carly Pearson, What He Didn't Do. At number 17, up 2, it's Brett Young with You Didn't. At number 16, up 2 spots, Lainey Wilson with Heart Like a Truck. Up 2 spots to number 15, Zac Brown Band with Out in the Middle. At number 14, moving up 1, Jason Aldean and That's What Tequila Does. Up 3 spots to number 13, Kane Brown and his wife Caitlin Brown with Thank God. Up 2 spots to number 12, Nate Smith with Whiskey on You. And up 2 spots to number 11, Jordan Davis with What My World Spins Around. Well, for the first time in 7 weeks, we finally have some new music in the top 10. 2 songs enter the upper quarter this week. First, though, here's Gabby Barrett as she moves up 2 spots, entering the top 10 for the 3rd time with Pick Me Up. And slipping back 1 this week to number 9, it's Luke Bryan with Country On. And another new song in the top 10 this week, up 3 to number 8, scoring his 4th top 10 hit. It's Jimmy Allen with Down Home. Up 2 spots to number 7, Jelly Roll with Son of a Sinner. Inching up 1 to number 6, it's Bailey Zimmerman with Fall in Love. Slipping a spot to number 5, the recent number 1 hit by Cole Swindell called She Had Me at Heads, Carolina. And moving up 1 to number 4, it's Jackson Dean with Don't Come Looking. Here's last week's number 1, down to number 3, it's Tyler Hubbard with 5'9". Well, the number 2 song this week is a former number 1, back up 1 this week. It's Morgan Wallen with You Proof. And the number 1 song in country music this week, taking 23 weeks to get here, and it becomes the 20th number 1 country hit for Thomas Rhett and the 2nd number 1 hit for Riley Green. Their song called Half of Me. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I'm Chris. Thanks for listening.